How are we all doing? Let's see here. 6 stars. Whoops. Rank 3s. Go away, go away, go away. There you go. We are a bunch of fatties. I mean, talking about food is delish, right? How are we doing? Yeah, like 10:45. Let's talk about food. That sounds like Dion for sure. All the members in the chat. Oh wait, how come? How is Dion the only member? What have I come down to? What have I come down to? The guy, the pizza guy, the only member. Oh hell! That's how bad I am. That's how much I really suck. Too lazy to get rid of the membership? Appreciate it. I mean, Morton keeps PMing me with all kind of shenanigans, and then he never shows up, and he's lost. He's a lost guy. He's a freaking lost guy. Like, he has no plans the entire weekend, blah, 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 tuning in, blah, more blah, and then when it comes to actually showing up, he's like, oh, wait a minute. It's what it is. You're all I got. You're all I need, right? You and Pepsi, all we need. Hey Mural, how are you doing? We don't need the Morden song, we actually just need Morden. Whoops. I'm doing good, what about you, Mural? You just been reflecting in yourself? That sounds so deep. Sounds so freaking deep, man. You're a poet now. The Morden song can summon him? Screw him. I'm done with summoning Morden. He can summon himself. Nope. Haven't. That's what I'm doing. I just started the basic arena, as you can see. I need to finish this one today, and I think I have 3 milestones left in the 4-star as well. That's how much I suck. What about you, Dian? Self-rejuvenation can be healthy here and there. Don't do it too much. You're gonna go cook. Oops. Stupid Electra. Bam, bam, bam. Die. Thank you. Hey, Chief, how are you doing? On a different account today. Nice, my brother. 116 million at the moment. Nice. What's the goal before sleeping? Hey, Uda. Uda. Finish 6-star and 5-star rank 5. Go, 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 go. You filthy animal. My goal is to at least finish this basic arena. I would like to finish the 4-star also. It's a nice surname. I love it. Mine is a lot more boring than that. My surname is Pepsi. But that's also kind of my first name, so that kind of... It looks weird in my passport. Hello, Mr. Pepsi. And then sometimes Pepsi Max. Hey Shark, how are you doing? Welcome. I'm on 3.5 in the 4-star, so I have like 900k to go. Pepsi is pretty good. How are you doing, Mr. Pepsi? I'm doing to the max. Weird and bad joke, but it's there. Boolanger means I'm the freaking chief. And I might even pronounce it wrong. God damn it. Let me try and see if I can hit a spider here for once. There you go. Stupid Vidrino. I hate that spider. You learned it in French? Like a month ago, I wish I knew French. I wish I skipped the German part and just learned French instead. But I mean... It means bakery. Nice. Hey JJ, how are you doing? I'm trying, man. I'm trying. How are you doing, JJ Gaming? The man, the myth, the legend. I heard you once wrestled a bear, Jason. That or it was some kind of Yuri guy from Ukraine or something, but it could go both ways, right? Whoops. There we go. Why do I need 40k, by the way? Because I would like to have so many units that I don't have to buy a single offer. That's why, Dion. And then I can say, screw you, and then I can retire in the sunset or something like that. Or just buy a lot of Pepsi. Oops. Heavy plan gone wrong there. So that's why. Hey, Fallen, thanks for tuning in. When does the cyber thing come out? Around, what is it called? Thanksgiving. Retire in the sunset with me sounds. I have 15k. Like 14,946. Oh, my other imaginary friend. I want more friends that's not real. They always tell me I'm right. And I like that. Don't lose chat either. Squinting with one closed. Don't read the chat then. Just type all kind of stuff. Be like a guy who never listens. Just type whatever. What do you guys think about something? Yeah, me too. Without reading whatever they answered. Exactly. There you go, buddy. Screw you guys. We're not listening, me and Scott. We're just talking. At least with all this grinding, you can take Kindred to rank 2. Well, weren't they gonna plan on removing the AQ tickets? That's gonna give me a lot more gold anyway, because I always use gold. I think I read somewhere that you don't need to use tickets in November or whatever. And I have like 1,500, so I should stop buying those shitters. That would give me like 1.3 million more a week. Or 1.4, or how much I ever use on those gold tickets. You're a spender, so you probably just buy them, Mr. Whale. I never understand how it takes them a couple of months to do any update, to be honest. We've been talking about this and that, and we need to do this, and it's probably gonna be like next year. Oh, okay, cool. You have all the ideas, but you have no freaking... It's also funny, like, something is bugged in the game, and they're like, yeah, we're working on it. It's a pretty hard fix, and everyone I know is, like, telling their uncle and whatever to do something. And then when it's something that costs them money, they're like, maintenance, right now, we're gonna fix this, because this is not worth it for you guys. What the hell? It's the same bullshit every time. Like, I mean... Either fix something fast, like no matter if it's good or bad, or fix it slow, no matter if it's good or bad. I mean, do one or the other. I don't care. Choose one. Choose fixing it fast or choose fixing it slow. I don't care. Just do it consistently. Exactly. They were so fast with everything else. Like, at least do it both ways. I don't care if you do one or the other. Just do it both ways. Like, now there's infinite free crystals. Sure, man, you have one day to go nuts. Or whatever. It's the worst ever. Have some freaking dignity, huh? It's so freaking obvious when they do the fixes, like, oh yeah, but this was hurting all players around the world, so we had to do a fast fix. Nope, it wasn't hurting anyone but you guys. Everyone else was super happy. You guys, it sucked because you gave out a lot of stuff you should. That's clear to everyone. I wasn't hurt that anyone got free crystals. I didn't care. I wasn't crying or whatever. I'm not gonna watch any fights. Unless it's someone beating up Dion, then I'm gonna watch it on repeat. If someone called Jake or Paul or Nate goes and beat up Dion, then I'm watching it for sure, man. I'm watching it until I, like, collapse. Yeah, I would watch a fight Dion versus Morton. I would even bet on it. I don't care who's gonna win. I just want to bet on it so people like make it happen. I'll bet all of Oops's $12 in allowance on that fight. The women's fight will be better. I thought Dion versus Morton was the women's fight. Do I hear myself? Nope. Luckily, no. You don't get an allowance? Damn. Hey, Abao, how are you doing? No allowance for you, my friend, because you used all your money on your daddy's credit card attached to your account. So no allowance. Hell no. You just robbed the McDonald's. Great. What's the best way to farm units? Play arena. It's the worst and the best. Or steal credit cards, I guess. That's also a pretty good one. Take my credit card is a pretty bad way. My wife already tried that. She got 0 units. 0 units. Double D's not straight. Hey Swan, thank you. Hey Titi, how are you doing? Hope you had a very good short guy stream. Thanks for bringing a crowd. I was doing something very, very mature, so I started raiding or streaming soon. I was watching Counter-Strike, so that was very mature and important. So, but Astralis lost, so that kind of sucked. But I mean, we're kind of used to it by now, right? Man, I'm a dreamer streamer. Time me out for caps. Thank you, Jason. I mean, just being here, I appreciate it, especially if you're working. If you're talking to like a customer or something, Jason, could you put me through? I want to talk to him then. Like if you talk, I know you probably don't do it. If at any point you're talking to a customer, put me on. I want to talk to him. I'll do good for you. Let me know what I need to sell, and I'll sell it. I can sell like toothbrushes or toilet paper or chocolate or whatever you do. And now you say I'm an engineer or something like that. Then boo. Please sell toothpaste. I'm a vampire. I thought it was goblins who farmed gold. You love watching CS cases get opened? Yes. As you can see, Abao, I'm trying to farm 25,000 units and you're trying to farm 15,000. Do the math. What's easiest? So yes. You can do like, if you do all arenas, both each week, you get like 500, 1,000 units just from the milestones. And then you can do like battle chips, daily events, whatever, blah, 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 blah. As you saw, if you followed my channel in February, I grinded 9,670 units or something like that in 28 days. So it's more than doable. I think you could do 10k a month if you go hard. Oh! Eros13 subscribe to the channel. Welcome, new subscriber. There we go. Hey Janus, I tend to open the 10k ones. If I follow my own instruction and watch my videos, I did like a video where I opened 1 million battleships of each type, and I got the most from the 50k, but I don't know why I keep opening the 10k's ones. If you open enough, it should be the same. So, if you want less variants, you should open the 2k ones. If you want a lot of variants, you should open the big ones. So, I mean, go for whatever you think is best. I mix it up sometimes also. I should be smarter and just save all my battleships and open them in one go. I think that's the smart play, but I'm just too impatient sometimes. Plus, the energy refills are pretty nice when you hit those. So you can use them for content. At the moment, I have no use for those, so they just burn. They just burn! You only found out last week that JJ was a girl. Yeah, I mean, her name Emma can be kind of frustrating because in most countries it's a girl, but in Japan it's also a girl, so that's why it's kind of frustrating. It can be kind of hard, like Emma, is that a girl or a guy? Well, in all countries it's a girl, but I mean, sometimes it can be frustrating. It can be confusing also. Oops. Oh, god damn it. Great skills here. Boom. Who names their cat JJ? Maybe KK does, or like HH or DD. Who knows? I mean, it's kind of easy with names, right? Just don't have too many cats or kids. Just 2 letters. And they're like, should we mix it up? Nope. We just pick the same. So in that sense, it's kind of smart, actually. Come on, Mr. Devil. She at least has one cat. I remember she has a cat that has diabetes. That part I remember. I'm sure that happens a lot, but I've never heard of it before. I also don't hear a lot about cats, so that might be why. I'm more like a dog person, to be honest. And now all the pitchforks are gonna come out. How can you say you like dogs more than cats? Damn you! Hey Mas, do you think you're gonna reach the 40k before Cyber Weekend? Nope. Nope. I don't think so. But I'm still gonna try. But I don't think I'm gonna reach it. And there's a couple of reasons for that. The first reason is you need pretty good variance in the battleships to hit it without spending. That's one thing. The second thing is my work is gonna pick up soon, so I'm gonna have less time. My credit card will help me on 40k on Cyber Weekend. Yeah, but for those who followed my life recently, I just had a son in a hospital in France. And if you knew what that cost, that's more expensive than Cyber Weekend. Let's just say it like that, even if you buy all offers. Have a good night, Oops. So let's just say my credit card is not flexing on MCOC at the moment. Or anywhere in the future, probably, sadly. So. You know, because yeah, but on a serious note, I think you have no idea what it costs to have a spleen removed in a foreign country. It's probably more expensive than you imagine. And then you have all the hotel cost and all the kids stuff and all the food and everything. It was pretty spicy. Let's say I would get let's just say I would get top 20 in gifting event with the money we spent. Couldn't you pay with a kidney? I guess. We have a big insurance cost going, so we can get the money back, or at least some of it, hopefully. But let's just say we put a lot of money out. You could probably buy a small house or whatever. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I think he the monocleosis on top of the removing the spleen. I think that was kind of the tip of the iceberg. That he like had two things he was struggling with, so that made it pretty rough for sure. I guess I could have paid with a kidney. I'm pretty sure that would have made stuff more complicated. Here we go. Oh, Wolverine! I didn't know you were here, man. Thank you, 639, as a belated birthday gift. Appreciate it. Wow, man. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're having a good vacation. You're on vacation now, right? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Pepsi Max for tomorrow secured. Ding! You go Monday. Oh, okay. I just remembered that you were going on vacation. I thought it was today, actually. I hope you have the best vacation ever, man. Like cocktails. Wife takes care of the kids. Do you run your rank 4 Nemo in your battleground deck? It depends a lot on the note, but normally no. And a membership, baby. That's my god I'm praying to. He's called Klaus. Normally I don't run the name or no. Because there's so few fights where he's really good, in my opinion. Even though he's sick 200, I think I had like one meta where I used him. No, my god is named Klaus. Not Santa Claus, but just Klaus. We got another member. It's not only Dion. It's not only the pizza guy. It's also the Wolverine guy. When are you gonna rank 5, Aegon? What about never? We need you to actually do something when we're doing incursions, Dion. You got the Wolverine emoji back. You got it back. And you got your 4-star crystal. I think Ichiban is gonna get his 5-star crystal next time it updates. Caveman kind of gave up on me. He sacrificed me at the altar. I'm not even sure who I'm gonna rank 5 next. It's gonna be a science champ, I think, with the amount of science tier 6 class I get. I have been considering doing Spider-Ham as a rank 5, Dion. I don't have a single 7-star science, so that's pretty easy. I can't rank 2 any of those. And I'm not really sure who I like more than Spider-Ham. That's who I'm leaning towards anyway. I might change that. I'm not gonna do Quicksilver, that's for sure. I hate Quicksilver. And since he won't affect my prestige, I don't have to rank him, so that's perfect. Pizza! We like some pizza in here. Dion, the next time, stuff. I'm gonna have higher prestige than you again in like 1 day. So easy, pal. I'm just taking a 6-star relic to rank 2 instead of a 5-star to max. I'm just playing the long game now, buddy. Whiplashing. Shed on DD Discard. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I mean, the more, the merrier. The more, the merrier. The more, the merrier. You only even promoted me in my own Discard? That's perfect. So if people didn't see it the first time, they saw it the second time or the third time. That's perfect. Yes, I have Scorpion. But this guy is the one I'm considering. I have Scorpion as a rank 5. Hey OG Red, how are you doing, man? It's like a family. It's a family reunion here. Yeah, Scorpion is sick. Most Discord servers are a waste of space. I think for some matters, Discord is better than lineup. Like when you have to set up a team, I actually think Discord is easier to maneuver. Then you don't have to have a million chats. You can just have like one server. It's a lot easier. It's just because we started using Line, we think that's better. Still cast nothing on the Scorpion or Torch. Agreed. Torch could be a rank 5 choice also, but I often actually end up banning him myself. Scorpion, Val, QS, Spidey, Misty, AA, Hulkling, Kingpin, Gallant. Wow. Your mini is pretty good. I mean, my mini is pretty good as well, so I can't complain, but I still kind of can. Because I'm a greedy bastard. Isn't next month also a new science champ? Probably. Plus that calendar thingy is also Morbius is also science. Dion needs a rank 5 pizza. Oh, I could eat a pizza right now because I'm fat. Need more tech? We kind of do actually. We need more everything. They could do like they have a 10-year anniversary soon. Then they could do like a month with a new champ every day. Let's see how people will react to that. Maybe those are better than the piggy. Yeah, maybe. I haven't ranked him yet, so I only have 2.5 or something like that science. So at the moment, that's just the direction I'm leaning. Ascension does sound great for sure. What's up? No one knows why Mutal is laughing. No one knows it. Nobody knows it. Nobody knows. When I was down, I was your clown. Woo-hoo. Ascension does sound great, yeah. I'm not really sure how it pans out, though. I'm pretty happy that Ascension doesn't affect Prestige. That's well done, Kabam. You finally got something right. I appreciate you. Because that would have been bullshit. But I am looking forward to ascending my 5-star magic, for instance. And let's see how much it's gonna affect everything. I still haven't watched the stream that Kabam had. Maybe I should, but I haven't. Because I think it's major boring. I mean, I like that they do the update stream, but it's just so slow. I mean, just all the chit chat and how did you think about this, and we thought about that, and then we had breakfast, and then Aaron said to Brian, could you please do... Come on, man, just show us whatever we want to see and move on. It just drags out forever and ever and ever. I'm like a child there. I'm like, come on, let's get some facts. I'm an amazing Quaker. I play Quake the way you have to play Quake. Guardians of the Galaxy 3, version 3 was a big hit. Yeah, it was great. I watched it the other day. Hey Egg, how are you doing? Have the missus finally allowed you to join the stream? I know she controls you. She makes you take photos of your table all the time, or whatever it is you always said in the server. And I mean, we do enjoy getting those. Oops, that was. Oh, did I mess that up? Yep, I did. Big time. Oh, let's try and play this so we don't die here. Because we screwed up big time. Oh well. Most women does, yep. You have a few 5, 6 5s that I don't have as a 6-star, so yeah, good man. Yeah, exactly. Lots of cleaning. You're married and you clean. That wasn't sexist at all, but kind of was. You went and touched grass today and it felt awful. You now need to stay home for 12 hours to recover. I've actually been outside a lot today. Matthias, I don't know, out of nowhere wanted to play Pokemon Go. And I'm like, do people even play that still? Do people still play Pokemon Go? Apparently they did. So I played a lot of Pokemon Go with my son today. Apparently that's still a thing. So we actually ended up walking like 7 kilometers to get to gyms and Pokemon stops and raids and whatever it's all called. You still doing Pokemon Go a bit? Oh, okay. I didn't know that it was still a thing. I mean, we used to play with Oscar like 5, 6 years ago. I haven't touched the game for, I don't know, an eternity. I felt it like, I don't think I've played since like COVID started. But I mean, he really enjoyed it, so we're probably gonna do it again. So that was amazing. Hey Spider-Man, welcome back. Appreciate it. It doesn't matter that you're late. Better late than never. It's only 40 minutes. MCOC VR edition. Oscar actually have like virtual reality glasses or whatever it's called. They're just super expensive. Hopefully this is good. Mcoc Daddy. Is it a week you're going, Wolverine? Are you doing the vacation for a week, or is it like 10 days or 5 days or? Dissing his own son. Here we go. You should hunt Wolverine 6-star. You can have one of mine. I pulled him like 7 times or whatever. And then we opened a 6-star feature the other day because of Ninja donated like $20 and we got a freaking Cyclops. Stupid Cyclops. Oh, so your kids are going without you guys. That's amazing. Sorry, Red, but that's amazing. I want a vacation like that. Oops. God damn it. That sounds amazing for all of you. I mean, them going away with their grandparents and you can have some alone time. That's amazing. For everyone. We all need to recharge batteries, right? And now, Red, you're gonna have a younger sister. Congratulations. You're gonna have a younger sister, man. That's gonna be so awesome for you. In like 9.5 months, you're gonna be... It's gonna be amazing. Screw this. Couldn't drown a bar of soap in the bath. You're welcome, Spider-Man. I try to respond to everyone. I think that's the polite way to do it. Unless I get like 1 million, which I don't, so that's kind of easy. GG's. Boom. You're gonna leave the household if they have another child? Don't you tempt them. He's gonna take a screenshot of that and now you're gone. GG's, man. You're out. You're out of here. You should never have said that. Now you're for sure gonna have one. Sleeping in the arena? You're not getting anything done, Dian? Are you just like Oops, not a, I wanted another thing than a mutant. Here we go. To be honest, I don't care much. I mean, a lot of people probably do like deep dives down, new champion, whatever. I really don't. Oops. I probably should, but I don't. When they come out, I ask other people, like, what is this? This is good or bad? And then they say, like, if a million people say it's good, I'm gonna look into it. If not, then okay, you're welcome, Mick. Doing all the shitty champs, yeah. Did he start earning his own money? What is he doing? How does he earn money? And what does he use it on? I'm more interested in that part. Gardening. You have to send me a video of him gardening. Can you like send me a video, just 20 seconds where he does gardening? I would love to see that. I think you're amazing at it. That's why I read. I would just want to see you do amazing work. He bought himself a phone. Nice. Nothing like earning your own money. Then you can use it on whatever you want. More people should try doing that. In UK it's worthwhile, even painting. I mean, in Denmark you get $22 an hour no matter what you do. So I mean, you can do whatever you want. Everything is a good job. You put food on the table now and you're only 14? Yeah. It's because your dad has to buy all the cyber deals, right? So he's saving money. You like the variety of expressions in the thumbnails? Thank you. It's my daughter who took a lot of photos actually of me, and then she made like thumbnails from some kind of computer program. I haven't done a new one in ages though, so maybe I should soon. This should be good, right? Yes, baby. Sigil only? Oh, okay. In Denmark, it's mainly 37 hours a week, but a lot of people work more. Martin texts me once in a while, but he always has some kind of excuse why he doesn't come here. Hey JJ, we just talked about you 20 minutes ago. Welcome. So it varies a lot. For instance, my wife has for many years not worked 37 hours, and I have for several years worked a lot more than 37 hours. So it varies a lot. I do play football. I'm a pretty boring guy. I don't support any of the big teams. We have a local team called OB, Aalborg Boldklub. I support them. Actually, I'm gonna watch a game with them tomorrow as well. We talked about a name for a long time. One of the viewers didn't know you were a girl, JJ, and I told him that in most countries, Emma is a girl's name. That was basically it, actually. What? He didn't die? I feel cheated. 37 hours, that's under 3 days work? Yup. Agreed. My pal owns his own business and asked me to do work for him, so I gave it a shot with you decking, laying down flagstone, 3 removals, and cutting grass. Nice. Yeah. For me, when I do 37-hour weeks, it's like vacation also, so I want to do that soon. That would be sweet. I do plan most of my own hours though, so that helps a lot, but it's very rare I don't work more. It's very rare, very rare. I mean, even now I have vacation and I work at least 25 hours in my vacation, at least. That's just how it is. It sucks. I cut grass with OG Red. We have a gardening business. It's going really well. I'm a Pepsi Max ambassador. Yup. Yeah, I'm not actually a businessman. I'm more like an economy guy. I'm pretty good with numbers. That's kind of what I do actually. Pretty good with numbers. I'm one of those number geeks you see in the movies with glasses and you're like touching, like, look at this. I have this right next to my computer that says everything, right? I'm a numbers kind of guy. I have a beautiful mind. Yeah, you tell that to my wife. I do all the work. I just pay him to sit and play on my Kabam account. Yeah, exactly. That would be sweet. I want to live like that eventually. You hitting on me? Again? Again is the right word. Who do I want to use? Chavez, maybe. You'll tell her? You should, man. Whatever. Are you doing 2 full runs tomorrow, Dian? To get like 170 million, to get your Kindred, it's gonna be so worth it, man. You're gonna be so happy you did it. Oops, I forgot to use her rotation here. Oh no! There you go. There's nothing you should know about. We're not telling anyone. By the way, Sir Egg, your wife, the spot she has on her back, how did she get that? She has like a big mark on her back. How did she get that, by the way? There's something that will help a lot is if you open your Supreme Soul Crystals, there's a good chance you'll get a 6-star arena boost. Yes, you're absolutely correct. There is a good chance. The only problem with that is I don't need it. I can do these arena without the boost easy. As you can see, I started this arena with 0 points, and I'm gonna get all the milestones in one run. So thanks for the advice, but I can easily do this without the boosts. You haven't noticed the mark she has on her back? Oh, okay. Look again next time. Look again next time, man. So, but thanks for the advice. I have opened some of the arena boost crystals to do the 4-star arena once in a while. But at the moment, I have a decent amount of time, so I can do it without. Thanks for tuning in, Wolverine. Appreciate it. Hopefully you're gonna watch a great movie. Do you already know what you're watching, or you have to figure that out? There we go. 99. And yeah, thanks for being the top donator. And the newest member. I wish I had like some kind of a jolly song or something we could sing when we get a member or play out, but we don't. There you go. Would like to go wrestling? Okay. I mean, we all have our own fetishes, right? So if that's your thing, you should keep doing it. Okay, who do I want to use? I want to use Medusa and this guy and Shocker maybe. Buy red with a purple. She's your photon. Okay. Pizza's on. We always have to talk about food. If you weren't hungry when you started watching, then you will be when you stop watching. Come to battle, Wolvie. Gonna run downstairs and sign punch him. Do like a small video where you do it. Then we'll believe you. No! Damn you! You couldn't punch. You couldn't punch a wet paper bag. I think they're trying to violate each other. That's how it looks anyway. Anyway. Oh! Sir Egg! What the hell, man? That's the first time you've donated on my stream. Appreciate it, man. I really appreciate that. Wow, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Cassie Lang. All these mofos. This guy. You deserve a cake? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I will enjoy my cake. Do you remember where we met the first time? A romantic cafe? You came up to me and said, "Can I be your Valentine?" And I said, "Hell no." Yeah, I do, but now I'm nearing the end. I just want to use whatever champions because this is the end of the run. Normally I do. Normally I just put it on 6 stars and just do auto run because then it doesn't mix up with the 5 stars. But now I just want to have fun and use some of the newer champs. Thinking about a new cake. We met in global chat. Yeah, I mean, I met a couple of guys in global. Global is a good place and the worst place. The cyber deals are in Thanksgiving. That's the end of November, as I recall. Like last weekend of November or something like thereabouts. You thinking about a new cake? I love cake, sadly. I try to not like cake, but it's impossible. I mean, who doesn't like cake? People who say they don't, they lie. Anyone play Rocket League? I know Oscar plays a little Rocket League. Not a lot, but he used to play a little. I think he was pretty bad at it, but he used to play. The music is strong KT1 vibes. It's because it's the same platform and the same artist. That's why. It's hard to find copyright-free music that's actually copyright-free. Then they have like 1 song or 2 songs that's not really copyright-free, and that kind of sucks. But if someone has like a really good playlist from something copyright-free, I'm down for trying something else. Especially if it's on Spotify, that would be perfect. But every time I find a playlist on Spotify that's copyright free, it's actually not copyright free. So, kind of sucks. Boom. I'll send you some tunes. It's me singing. It'll make you write up how bad it is. Sounds interesting. Wow, even Egg donated. I never thought I would see that day. Some of them do, Sir Egg. Some of them do, yeah. Plus, I would love if it was if the music was from if it's on Spotify, because we have Spotify Premium. We have some kind of deal where we get Spotify Premium for life or whatever. So that would be a lot more sweet. You wish you pulled 6-star Hyperion, you'd maybe take him to rank 5. I mean, he's a great champ. Mine has been rank 3 forever. I have thought about taking him to rank 4 before, but just never really pulled the trigger yet. But he is a great character, and you can use him both with and without suicide. He's really good. Boom. You made Spider-Ham rank 4. That's a very good rank up. I am considering taking my Spider-Ham to rank 5. He is at the moment at the top of my list, actually. I haven't pulled the trigger yet because I don't have 3 6-star tier 6 signs something. But at the moment, he is at the top of my list for sure. Did I win something? Win something! Thank you! We got 4th. We are number 4 in the world. What is your greatest achievement in MCOC? Mine is opening the Affinity Crystal 100 times. Mine is I've been teammates with Dion for like 5 years. Could you imagine ever being that? Imagine being a teammate with Dion for like 5 straight years. So we got 4th in AQ. We are, I mean, number 3, 4, 5, 6 are super close. Super, like 3, 4, 5, 6 is super close. I mainly use it on rank 4 materials, yes. Rank 4 materials and tier 6 class. I just want to evolve my roster. The Glory Store sucks, so another naysayer. It's a lot better though. It's not the perfect solution, but it's a lot better than what it used to be. That's for sure. Because it used to be even worse. So that part was perfect. I guess someone else is grinding for Kindred. Look at this, man. 817. Hell no. Not clearing that. That was the global leaderboard. Yes, we are number 4 in the world. You read it correctly. And yeah, it is crazy. I've been teammates with Dion for 5 years. I mean, who would imagine that that was doable? A lot of people would just stop playing. Straight out, stop playing. You're not even asking for help in Arena? Nope. I mean, it does shorten the time, but then you also have to use a lot of time asking for help. And if you have like 5 teams where you don't ask for help, then getting back and doing it is just horrible. But if you have the sigil, you probably also can do it faster with the quick tap. I don't have the sigil. I actually haven't had the sigil for a long time now. Because the sigil, it does help. I mean, it does help. It gives you stuff. But like long term, is it really that great? You get a better storage in your like a bigger capacity, but then you just have other stuff in overflow. I mean, the overflow still keeps going, so, and energy free refills and stuff like that. It doesn't expand those. Is you quick fill in express mode? Yeah, it makes sense. If I had sigil, I would do the exact same. Thank you, Egg. Appreciate it. This is the last arena, then I've done all the milestones in this run. And then Monday, it starts again. And again. And again. Great life, right? It's like a hamster in that wheel. Just... You going to check the food? Oops. Spider versus spider. I'm evading. No, I'm invisible. No, I'm evading. Yeah. Oh. This guy can probably complete Cavalier in his sleep. Which screens? A screen like this one, for instance, I think. You just move on to the next fight. You don't have to press OK or whatever. You just skip. Skip all of this also. Just next. Next. It's pretty fast. It's pretty decent. It's a pretty nice way to just burn through all your characters in Arena. If you do all arenas, you get 1,060 units per week. So that's like 4,240 in 4 weeks. And then if you add a little for a month, it's like 4,500. 4,500 is just units from all the milestones, period. Then you could also do like the first 5 or 6 milestones in the Tier 4 Basic, Tier 1 Alpha, and the Tier 4 Class Arena. That's another 90 you could put on a week. So that's like 360 more. So that's like 4,800. And then comes battle chips, solo events, questing, whatever. If you go back and watch my videos, I did a video where I tried for 28 days in February and just grind as much as I could. I just grinded whatever I could to see how many units I could get, and I got like 9,700 or something like that. So I just went ham, just tried to get as many units as possible to see. I think, and I didn't go for any champs at all. I didn't like do extra arena. I just did the milestones and stopped. Doing Eternity of Pain robot challenge just made it to Thanos 10 hours later, took a lot of breaks. Understandable. Understandable. It's not the best. You don't see nothing wrong with a little arena grind? Nope, I mean, as you can see here, I did all milestones in the basic arena in 60 minutes, like an hour. All milestones in an hour. I started from nothing. Or like 35 minutes, 60 minutes. That is without the unit deal. Yeah, I didn't buy anything. I didn't buy sigil, I didn't buy units, whatever. 123 million time to sleep. Good job, Dion. Then you have to do like 50 tomorrow. That's like 2 full runs, right? And then you're done. And then you have to go for the dupe, right? At least you get awakening gems like toilet paper. Express is better. It's a lot faster. I mean, Arena is the boring, smart way to play the game on a competitive level cheaper. Took on Dragon Man rank 3, Nimrod rank 4, and 5-star Mega Sentinel. Didn't want to take off my 6-star just for this. Makes sense. Full run a bit under 20 million. Okay. That's still decent, right? I mean, I still just don't have the motivation to do the champion grinds because with our accounts, Dian, we get so many shards. We're gonna get all the champs anyway. Remember, Dian is a freaking whale. He has Moby Dick written all over him. What's the best vacation I've been on? That's kind of hard actually because I've been on a lot of vacations and they've been good in different ways. I mean, last year we had a pretty good vacation to Luxembourg and I was pretty happy because it was with my entire family, my kids and everything. You whaled out too on July 4th. Good job, Zach. I didn't actually. I kept my wallet. I didn't whale out at all. I used a little, but I'm actually pretty sure I'm done with whaling in this game. Forever, probably. I just don't see the reason to do it anymore. This is when he had a cloth. Yeah, that was also pretty decent. And I'm not judging everyone else that does it. I mean, you should do whatever works for you. I just don't do it. Hey, A55 kill? Welcome. Let me know where you're from. The camera got stuck there. Still resides. Let me know if you're new to the channel where you're from. You don't have to give me your exact address, but if you do, I'll visit you. Not really, but it sounded cool. But just like, I'm from Yorkshire, or I'm from Krakow, or wherever you're from. But I mean, happy for you, Zach. You whaled out. I'm pretty sure your account went from good to amazing, or had a lot of progress. What if you can't keep up with prestige? You won't spend and lose out? Yep. I won't. I mean, yes, then I'm gonna drop out of the top team. That's kind of how it is, I think, at this point. I just don't see the reason to keep going. I'm losing the motivation to keep grinding because at the moment, let's say I'm in a top 90s team, top 90 AQ, let's just say it like that. That's easier to relate to. I do everything. I do AQ at a perfect level. I'm a Masters team in Alliance War. I do top 50 Battlegrounds. I grind like a madman. I do everything. Let's say I do that. And I do it for 3 straight months. I do like everything. I win everything. I'm the best in the world. Then July 4th comes, or cyber deals, or whatever. And then I spend $600, $700, $800, whatever. And I get more rewards than being the freaking best in the game for 3 months straight. That just demotivates me to play the game, to be honest. It's very sad, but that's the honest truth. Because, I mean, I don't care if people can spend and they can do some catch up. But the way it works now, it's just too much. I mean, it's just too much. It's the offers are way too good compared to the effort you do in the game. You're from Greece? Nice. I love Greece. Would Relax kick someone if they struggle to get over prestige? Probably. I mean, if they fall too far behind, I think they would. Because they kind of want to maintain top 5 AQ. And I totally get that because that's how it is. I'm just done with it, I think. I just don't see the reason. I mean, look at that Wolf guy who started his own YouTube. He basically just got Paragon when they released the July 4th offers. He had 3 rank 4s, nothing else. Now he has like 10 rank 5s. From one single day of buying everything, that's just And I'm happy for him. He's a great guy, and congratulations. You got all kind of champs, and you could max sig them. He went from couldn't get on a top 300 team in AQ to now he can join a top 5 if he did good rank ups. That's just retarded. That's just dumb, in my opinion. You beat Grandmaster 2 days ago. Congratulations. That's a great achievement. That's not an easy fight. So good job. I'm not sure, Spider-Man. I played a little Fortnite with my kids the other day, and the stream wasn't popular, but I had a lot of fun. So I might do that again for sure. I'm 100% sure if I play other games, it's gonna be even less popular, but I might. I haven't decided. Yeah, exactly, YT, and that it kind of demotivates me that oh, I had a wallet, congratulations me. But that's how the game survives. You did waste 10 full 60 revives though, took my sanity out. Yeah, it's a stressful fight for sure. If you have 2k to drop, then you can be successful without even playing. Yep. That's what we've come down to now, yes. I have been teammates with Brutal actually 2 or 3 times, I think. 3? 2? 3, yeah. I was back in the early days, I was teammates with Brutal in MMX. I don't know if you know the game back then. But when the game started, the top teams were like MMX. They had like 3 teams. I can't remember. Apocalypse. Whatever. Awakened, Apocalypse, and Phoenix. Those were the 3 teams. And I was actually leader of the 2nd team. And played with Brutal for a long time. Great guy. You stopped playing when you saw July 4th deals? Totally understandable, man. Totally understandable. I will say that it took a breath out of me as well. It was just too much. For low-key is way later, like 4 years later or whatever. Way later. The first 3 years basically was MMX that controlled it. Then came ISO 8A, 666 came. I joined them, I remember. And what else? NY came. Ascot and MMX. I was in MMX back then. No, I was in ISO 8A then. We got 3rd, I think. But I wasn't a big part of the spending spree. You had to spend back in MMX back then. They told everyone you had to spend at least $2,000, otherwise they would replace you. So pay to win, people will always be ahead of free to play, and I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. But it was too much this time. It was way too much. I'm okay with people using money and getting ahead because that's what keeps the game alive. And I'm okay with the random offers you can buy that gets people ahead. That's how it should be. And the gifting event, people get a crazy amount of stuff for spending money. I'm okay with all of that because then they spend 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. But this time, you had to spend like 600-700, and your account just went from 0 to amazing. Not even like good, it was just like poof. It just exploded. Yeah, but that logic is very good, right, YT? You have to pay $1 million per gallon milk, and we'll tell you in a year. You work with money, you know how that makes no sense at all. So, and I've been in a top team for, when did I start competitive? 2015. Like end of 2015, and now it's 2023. So I've been in a top team in like 8 years. So if I have to go, it's okay. I've made my peace with that. Yeah, exactly, YT. That's the sick part. You have to keep using money, and your return of investment is just basically zero or very close to zero. July 4th, yes, exactly. Exactly, A55. It was just too much. No, 1%. It's like cheating. Tomorrow, he has nothing to do tomorrow. It's a Sunday. Sunday fun day. Nothing to do on a rainy Sunday. Oh, just like me. Nothing to do on a Saturday night. I'm playing a video game with you guys because I like it. But now I think I'm done because I'm tired and it's midnight. So thanks for all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Not really sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Might stream some Fortnite in the morning with my son actually, because he asked me to play. So maybe I'll do that, not sure. And thanks to all who tuned in. Thanks for Wolverine for doing the top donation and the membership. Thanks to Surek for doing his first donation. I really appreciate it. And thanks for everyone who just tuned in and had fun. New people, also the raiders. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope you have an amazing Sunday if I don't talk to you then. And the rest of your Saturday as well, if it's still Saturday where you live. So, have a good one. Appreciate it.